Art of the soul. The aim of art is to project an inner vision into the world, to state in aesthetic creation the deepest psychic and personal experiences of a human being. It is to enable those experiences to be intelligible and generally recognized within the total framework of an ideal world. Art reveals itself in psychic understanding of the inner essence of things and gives form to the relation of man with nothing, with the nature of the absolute. Art is an expression of life and transcends both time and space. We must employ our own souls through art to give a new form and a new meaning to nature or the world. Artless art is the artistic process within the artist, its meaning is art of the soul. An artist's expression is his soul made apparent, his schooling, as well as his cool being exhibited. Behind every motion, the music of his soul is made visible. Otherwise, his motion is empty, and empty motion is like an empty word, no meaning. Eliminate not clear thinking and function from your root. Art is never decoration, embellishment, instead, it is work of enlightenment. Art, in other words, is a technique for acquiring liberty. Art calls for complete mastery of techniques, developed by reflection within the soul. Artless art is the artistic process within the artist, its meaning is art of the soul. All the various moves of all the tools means a step on the way to the absolute aesthetic world of the soul. Creation in art is the psychic unfolding of the personality, which is rooted in the nothing. Its effect is a deepening of the personal dimension of the soul. The artless art is the art of the soul at peace, like moonlight mirrored in a deep lake. The ultimate aim of the artist is to use his daily activity to become a past master of life, and so lay hold of the art of living. Masters in all branches of art must first be masters of living, for the soul creates everything. All vague notions must fall before a pupil can call himself a master. Art is the way to the absolute and to the essence of human life. The aim of art is not the one-sided promotion of spirit, soul and senses, but the opening of all human capacities, thought, feeling, will, to the life rhythm of the world of nature. So will the voiceless voice be heard and the self be brought into harmony with it. Artistic skill, therefore, does not mean artistic perfection. It remains rather a continuing medium or reflection of some step in psychic development, the perfection of which is not to be found in shape and form, but must radiate from the human soul. The artistic activity does not lie in art itself as such. It penetrates into a deeper world in which all art forms, of things inwardly experienced, flow together, and in which the harmony of soul and cosmos in the nothing has its outcome in reality. It is the artistic process, therefore, that is reality, and reality is truth. The path to truth. 1. Seeking after truth. 2. Awareness of truth, and its existence. 3. Perception of truth, its substance and direction, like the perception of movement. 4. Understanding of truth. A first-rate philosopher practices it to understand it, tell. Not to be fragmented, but to see the totality. Krishnamurti. 5. Experiencing of truth. 6. Mastering of truth. 7. Forgetting truth. 8. Forgetting the carrier of truth. 9. Return to the primal source where truth has its roots. 10. Repose in the nothing. It is indeed difficult to see the situation simply, our minds are very complex, and it is easy to teach one to be skillful, but it is difficult to teach one his own attitude.